You know, a lot of people always asking me about JoJo. They always asking me, do I think his killer gonna be caught? To be honest with you, I don't think JoJo killer ever gonna be caught. And to be honest with you, I think the culture that a lot of us young people and a lot of you young people then created is the same reason why his killer ain't never gonna be caught. It's the same reason why his killer somewhere in the bed, having sex somewhere, or getting room and board, eating fancy meals, watching TV, getting treated like a king. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because I think people confuse telling and snitching and they put it together. But I ain't really finna get into that. That's a whole nother story. But I'm gonna tell you, I think JoJo Killer is gonna be living comfortable forever because I don't think he's ever gonna go to jail. And it's a culture about telling on people. Look, I don't care how sentimental you get, how good your heart is, and how good of a person you is. It's gonna be hard to get a young person to go in the courtroom and do this. Now somebody might pick up the phone and do some dry snitching, some telling, but to go in that courtroom and make the case stick and get you that time, you have to walk in there and say he did it and point that finger. And unless the police is paying people and giving them money and relocating them, buying them big cribs and giving them $50,000, $60,000 to live for the whole year, they not gonna do that shit. Because if you tell on somebody, you still gotta live in that same house. Somebody gonna come see your ass for telling on their homie. And that's the reason why people keep their mouth closed. And I think that's what happened to JoJo. He got killed on some gangbanging shit, some street shit. Just think about this. The reason, just think about this. JoJo killer or suspects of who killed him, not even on the internet. You get what I'm saying? So that shit not even on the internet. What make you think that the police know what the fuck happened? But the crazy part is the streets know exactly who did that to JoJo. They know what set, what group of niggas did that to JoJo. But remember, there's some street shit, and street shit is for the street. It ain't for the internet. That's why you don't see it on the internet. You keep looking on the internet, but you ain't gonna see it on the internet because the internet ain't involved in none of this street shit. Because street shit is real street shit. You looking for the internet. You feel me? You gotta understand that shit, man. Stop trying to mix that shit in. That's actually still an open case. This killer ain't never been caught like a lot of people in Chicago. Think about it. Every rapper I ever interviewed, I interviewed 13 of them who end up losing their lives right to gun violence. And all 13 of their killers are still loose. Ain't nobody gonna tell on you. So that's the reason why I think JoJo Killer never be caught, because I don't believe no older person was there. Like I always say, an older person, they had a religion, God, Bible, they lived a long life, they're about positive energy. They'll tell on your ass to keep their community safe. I don't think no older people seen what happened to JoJo. I just think it was young people outside. He got caught in the wrong neighborhood for making that BDK song, and he just got caught lacking, and he lost his life. And I don't think no one is ever going to tell on who did that one, No blogger's going to drop that blog and tell you who killed JoJo, because those bloggers don't know that shit. You feel me? So to be honest with you, man, I want y'all to do the right thing, man. Be safe. Be smart when you're making them diss songs. Now, somebody did you wrong. I guess if that should get back, that should get back. But be careful, because you got to understand when you do a diss song, it's like a key. You end up opening the door for the bad energy. You feel me? So it's the homie True Teller, the Street Reporter. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and make sure you hit like. But once again, they asked me, do I think JoJo Killer ever gonna get caught? No, because of the culture we put out on the no snitching. That's why I tell people this shit, man. Stop teaching the kids the no snitching shit, man. You got to tell them the snitching shit is if we both did some bullshit and I got in trouble and I'm finna tell on you to get out of trouble. It benefit me, it's beneficial to me. That's snitching. But we have to let the kids know that if you catch somebody breaking in somebody's house to rob and kill an old lady, that's not snitching, buddy. Why in the fuck would you want to keep a person like that safe in your community? I'm confused. It's the homie True Teller, the Street Reporter. And hold up, before I get out of here, I don't want y'all to understand. I don't want y'all to get me confused with none of these other people out here, man. I be trying to be honest and give it to you from my heart and the best opinion I can give you, because I really talk to these rappers and shit. But you got to be careful who you listening to and who giving you this information and who be telling you things, man. You got to be careful, because a lot of these people be high as hell on these weird ass drugs. They be on lean. They be on all kind of shit. That's why I say don't be following all these drill rappers. You can listen to the music, but don't let these people be the people who give you wisdom, because I'm finna tell you some real shit. If you needed a heart and you needed a new heart because you was dying and you had heart surgery today, you went to the hospital, you laying in the bed, the surgeon walk in there, he came in there like, oh, okay, I'm finna operate on you. I'm finna operate and fix your heart. He all drunk and shit. He done popped 5 Percocets and he done drunk 3 folds on the lean. You finna let him cut open your chest and operate on you and put a new heart in you? Huh? I bet you finna say hell no, right? Then why would you let those same type of people preach to you and your kids, man? Get your mind on point, man. And understand, let your heart tell you need to follow. So if you fuck with me, hit that subscribe button. It's the homie truth.